So is there anything else here? Well, I already took a look at those. And I was hoping that maybe there'd be some other thing that I could click on, but apparently not. What else? Oh! Another gate. More stairs. Then there's still more waiting for us? Of course there is. What else can I take a look at here? I went to the data center. Oh, I already saw that. Office, Headmaster. Oh, the music room. Yeah, let me go there. This looks definitely different compared to everything else. But Kyoko's in here, if I saw everything correctly. Oh, wow. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall.
Hey.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
So...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Oh! Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry. I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed it to in there. And I have suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on their surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. So you knew that I needed to go and see it, but you also knew there was the possibility that I could have been attacked? I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Well, obviously, it was as you expected. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room. That must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Yeah. But I wonder as to what particular item was... I'm going to guess it was the registry? Then you knew I was going to get attacked.
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. Yeah, that doesn't mean that you don't leave people open like that. Oh my gosh, I got hit in the back of the head. What does she think a boy is? Somebody that can take care of themselves and it'll be okay. I'd be able to defend myself. Fine. I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Did you know about that note that was left in there? The note that said you must not leave.
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Well, where? Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So, now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something. Oh, yeah, the whole thing with Monokuma and Sakura. How am I going to explain this?
Am I wrong?
Not at all. That's... The thing is, I don't even know if I trust my own eyes. What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey.
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right, there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but... There's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have any evidence for it. Oh, I'll tell her. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet, If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Okay, so I really shouldn't talk about it. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have any evidence for it. Okay, don't tell her. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
Correct.
So, that's your answer. Well, I tried to choose the other answer before, but the game wouldn't let me.
However,
But you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? I'm sorry. I really am.
that's fine. Goodbye.
Now I feel terrible. With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall to talk to the others. But I wanted to take a look around the music room a little bit more. Maybe play the piano? Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... So, this is everyone? Well, everyone except for Byakuya and Toko.
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered.
Yeah, good idea.
Alright, let's start with you, Sakura. Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. And Hiro? I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room.
Oh, the headmaster's room? That sounds exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about a stupid lock?
how about
I do.
that?
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. Are you talking about Sakura? What was that?
What?
No, please continue. You say I've got the nicest butt on the block. The curviest hips in town. Is that what you said?
What the heck?
Hell no, I didn't.
Hey. What did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't said that out loud.
Unbelievable. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
One that needs to happen.
Your teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Betrayal, sweet betrayal. That's my room, you know. It's not now. It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down. You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw?
And I don't really want to know either. No, I was just kidding. No, please don't get mad.
Damn it!
I'm not mad.
In that typeset. Okay.
What?
You're totally mad. And that one.
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts,
Here comes the rule.
I have no choice but to add this to the school regulations.
Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks.
Great. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is it gone? Man, I was scared for my life. I'm sure he was gonna kill me for serious.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. Yeah, but how are we going to get in there now? But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. Okay. You know, what do you have to say?
Yeah. And there is a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor and all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there is an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it.
I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that.
Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There's some medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there is is also, a different bunch of different poisons. Oh? Poison? They were all clearly labeled though, so it wouldn't be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure we're careful around there.
All right, poisons. Something to be used for the next trial or the next murder? And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say.
Just in case? Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself.
But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. Yeah, stuff to get things moving, I suppose. And Kyoko.
Kyoko?
She's ignoring me.
Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
Yeah, and I'm the one who did it.
That's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad.
Yeah, it sort of looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her.
I said something? I didn't do anything. I said something, though. This is bad. So everyone said what they need to say?
I think so.
We're serious.
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. That's... no. I have something I'd like to report. So you guys will remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day? Yeah, we found another one, but we just can't... I can't show it to them because Monokuma took it.
Perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right?
Yeah, I remember. What about it?
Well, I found another one. Another picture, almost just like that one.
Oh, another one?
But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Ifumi, and Sayaka. And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one? Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be, it's a fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write it off as a lie, but...
so then,
Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. Oh, crap. This is coming back to haunt me. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still... Are you still so conflicted?
What?
It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Yeah, and you're just pleased as punch. You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure. I really don't like you.
You know?
Sorry.
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. What did you find?
Huh? Did he just say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath.
And finding a clue?
Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Oh yeah, that's true. That'd be a good way to phrase it. I'll have to remember that. Did he tell him something?
it would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Ah, good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath.
If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Oh, did she decipher? She finished deciphering all the files. Well, let's go take a bath because, oh my gosh, we are very stinky and dirty and we need it. Yeah, that's it. Nothing else, nothing important. Hey, Toko. When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego had to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master.
With Master.
You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now?
Shut up.
Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
No, I made Master a promise.
A promise?
Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
huh?
What are you, his dog? If it's what Master wants, I'll do anything he asks.
You just love being mistreated.
Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means.
Oh,
What?
Hey guys, what's going on?
well, we'd like you to move.
Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg.
First, a Mega Masks, now Super Sadus. Let's talk to everybody else before we talk to Jill again.
Well,
She's essentially our opponent right now. I'm not sure I trust her to keep her word, even if we did do what she asked.
What the heck?
Whatever is, I really don't want to have to beg her. Come on, Makoto, just do it. Oh, why does it have to be me?
What are you saying?
Well, it's fine. It's not the end of the world if you beg a little.
But the same goes for you.
Just a second.
No, it would be the end of the world for me.
You sound like a little kid right now. Well, guess we have no choice but to use force. Shot in the face would stand out, so go for the gut. But she's a girl.
what the heck?
Who cares? I've already got a mountain of lawsuits waiting for me when I get out. What's one more? What the hell?
You SOB!
Hey, Afro Thunder, don't get any bright ideas, okay?
My beautiful scissors!
You're totally not adorable, but I'll make sure you live when I stab you. But it'll hurt like hell.
I'm strong against women and children, but not women and children that seem strong. Oh, this guy's the worst. And Kyoko? Listen, Kyoko, about that picture from before. She's been very thorough about pretending I don't exist. Okay, Genocide Jill, Genocide Jack. Toko? Seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
What? You SOB!
Did you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, beseeched. Why are you acting like you're not a part of this? I was desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you. Will you please let us use the laptop? I really shouldn't have done that.
Oh, I'm on fire!
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse?
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay, well, at least she's off to the side and can talk to Alter Ego now.
you really came.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally be able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Correct.
Just what I thought. Yeah. So what did we learn? Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
leave it to me.
Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I can find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. A plan? To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan, but it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. But again, why? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been in prison here isn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever.
No way!
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why in the hell would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. Okay, elaborate? This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. But if that was the case, wouldn't we sort of remember it? But if our minds are, if we've all got amnesia, then obviously we wouldn't. What does that mean? Yeah, what kind of name of that is something? Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak Academy to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event could have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer, and the answer we got was,
sorry.
I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. No, you're not totally useless. You did give us a lot of information. I just wish we knew more. And that's all he said.
What?
Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's that?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing.
Well,
Oh?
so,
There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. Okay, what can you tell us? The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No, that I still don't know. But if I did find a clue, I think the one leading Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. But we haven't seen him yet? I mean, there's Monokuma, but that's different. So the same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. Yeah, we definitely haven't seen him. Or, oh, what about the guy at the beginning of the game? The one that went up the spaceship and came back as bones. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
Is here in the school?
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
We're serious.
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
That's very determined, but what is with you?
So,
Kyoko, what's going on?
I
I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and then she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
sorry.
That's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Then it really is all over.
Hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
so,
Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell about across the room. Yeah. They're all dead. The only sound was the flat, piercing clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
Anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
see. Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
but
I kind of feel sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did. That's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer, good job, every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
hey,
Come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter ego isn't human. I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
That's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, let's give it value. It gives value to our survival.
So,
Anyway.
What?
So don't anyway that. It's totally smart and cool that I quoted that I don't remember from where.
hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more that alter ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who and who isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what alter ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope Speak staff thinking?
What?
Are they making us kill each other? Alter ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, and he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history. Must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happened that could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so... But if it was that horrible, you would have known, right?
I'm sorry.
Nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least,
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to this school.
What?
Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
Well, you're not wrong. They're dying. But yeah, what about the other students? That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that. Again, unless our minds are completely gone.
could it be?
Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew the whole school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up seems like something like that. I suppose that's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
anyway,
Maybe. But right now, there's only one path open to us.
so,
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything. I still have my suspicions. I'm gonna stick to it.
No matter what,
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
so then,
Well, our business is done here. For now, we should get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Then I... Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no. I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Yaka's gonna be so mad at me. Whew. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. Yeah, let's be done with it. But as we left the dressing room, somebody was there waiting for us.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. You're still not mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't even matter a little. And I'm a little jealous you guys can enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it's building.
Now
My head's about to boil over with rage. Okay. He found out, didn't he?
please.
Don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra. Catch this in the balls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Huh?
Fang for a Fang? Carefully, just chanted the incantation of devastation.
Huh.
No, it's just a saying.
Hmm.
Oh, I see. But what is he talking about? Indeed. Thank you for watching the video today. I do appreciate it. If you can, leave a like as it does help, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. A huge thank you to my supporters, and if you'd like to help the channel, please feel free to visit the links in the description below and become a member. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Bye!